When and where can IPL 2021 be rescheduled to? Late September and late November are the primary options that the BCCI can explore. There are still 31 games to go in IPL 2021. BCCI on Thursday, BCCI President Sourav Ganguly suggested that the 2021 IPL could be completed in a window just prior to the men's T20 World Cup. That was the first public hint of the windows the BCCI is looking at for the rescheduling. At the moment, India remains the host for the global event, scheduled to run from mid-October to November 14. But in the wake of the IPL's postponement and uncertainty over how the pandemic progresses in India, the ICC could be forced to consider the UAE as the venue for its event. There are still 31 matches left in the IPL. 3 weeks with multiple doubleheaders across a few venues are likely to be enough. That leaves two realistic options in 2021 in which the BCCI could complete the tournament, either side of the T20 World Cup. ESPN Cricinfo examines the pros and cons of each. Late November window, where India or the UAE will be the two primary contenders at this time, and for the tournament to be played right after the T20 World Cup ends. Although if it is in the UAE, Abu Dhabi will not be available as it is scheduled to host the 5th edition of the T10 League from November 14. Challenge franchises will be concerned about the unavailability of overseas players, especially from Australia and England, who will be involved in the Ashes from late November. Virtually all the countries, including India, are scheduled to play bilateral cricket immediately following the T20 World Cup. India themselves are scheduled to host New Zealand for 2 tests and 3 T20Is between November-December. Bangladesh, meanwhile, will host Pakistan for a series comprising 2 tests and 3 T20s. Afghanistan will be in Zimbabwe from late November for a one-off test, 3 ODIs, and 3 T20Is. South Africa and West Indies, though, will be free during that time. If India can defer the New Zealand series and manage to find replacements for absent Australian and England players, the November window might look a better fit for the BCCI.